So yeah, man. Great game by the Lakers as far as defense. Amazing defensive game by the Lakers, man, and also good tough shot making by the Lakers as the Lakers tie the series up 1-1 against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Couple of things I seen from this game. Like I said, I seen just consistent defensive effort from the Los Angeles Lakers. So now we can see that is the effort they are able to put in. So it shouldn't really be no excuse when they don't do it. Also, another big game by Luka Doncic and Anthony Edwards. I feel as though he choked down the stretch, man. Ant-Man got to play better down the stretch. They had a chance to kind of cut it to 6 points when Ant-Man shot that three when they was down by 9. Ant-Man, I feel as though he should have kept attacking the paint, because on that three, that's when the game kind of slipped away. You already know the referees are going to be against you, so I can't really complain that much about the rest. And then, it's probably about 2-3 calls I thought was questionable, but that wouldn't have been enough points for them to, they were down 20-something. So Minnesota got to just play better, man. You got to slack up on the fouls, bro. They fall for all the Lakers' little foul tactics and their methods. All right, bro. They keep falling for it. But other than that, I mean, listen, bro. Honestly, dog, I mean, hats off to the Lakers, fam. It's not really much else. Like, next game, Minnesota just really has to stay disciplined so that, they can keep a consistent lineup in the game. As far as foul trouble, man, thought Rudy Gobert did a good job playing defense today. Julius Randle, another great game from Julius Randle. Told you he was going to have a better game this and so forth and so on, bro. But like I said, the Lakers game from the tip. LeBron James, I like the way how he's playing, man, playing real conservative and making the right decisions throughout the game and stuff, man. All right, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm relieved because the Lakers had scared me for a second. I picked the Wolves in 6 or 7, man. I'm glad it's not about to be, 4-game series or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So big props to LeBron, man. Playing very, very smart. Locked in defensively. Not, letting it get to him when somebody score on him, on to the next play, man. And like I said, that's the way how they got to play. Luka Doncic, man, doing him. Austin Reeves hitting shots. Yo, them niggas is blowing me on that Smith machine, bro. Not pushing no weight. Just grunting and shit, man. Let me go to the room, yo. See how much Bron dropped. I think he had like 19. Nothing crazy, though. It was just, smart basketball. Like, he ain't had no bad game. It's just the fact they was just playing so well as a team that you ain't really need that many points from Bron. You know what I'm saying? I respect it, bro. Yeah, that's still by LeBron in the clutch. Huge defensive play by Bron in the clutch, man. Big turnover by Ant-Man. Like I said, Ant-Man, I feel as though Ant-Man, he kind of choked down the stretch a little bit when they had a chance to kind of cut it to, like, a really close deficit. One thing I do not like, the biggest thing I do not like about the game, though, I ain't like that foul that they called the offensive foul on Randall, bro. That was supposed to be a bucket. They took his bucket away. Oh, my bad. Took Julius Randle bucket away on that play, bro. I thought that was cheating, man. But other than that, though, man, I'm not really going to complain too much about the refs because it was a big deficit. A good game by Lakers. Yeah. Game 3, I think Minnesota might take it, man. But you never know because the the Lakers look like they know how to play defense on them now. So I think it's gonna be a close game in Game 3. That's what I think. You know what I mean? But we're gonna talk about it more tomorrow, though. What's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? Said LeBron be offensive fouling going downhill. Said Luka the only reason the Lakers stay in this series. I mean, Luka Doncic is that boy. You can't do nothing about that, man. Nas Reed got to play better. See, when the Lakers when Minnesota went down by a large deficit, they were so focused on climbing back into the game that they couldn't even really get into no smooth offense. Like, every time they came a little bit close to 10 points, they'd start panicking, do a dumb foul, and then, J.J. Redick did a great job adjusting. I thought the Lakers played an amazing game, mainly defensively, and their defensive effort is what gave them, the confidence and knock down the shots they was hitting. So at the end of the day, man, I gotta give them the respect on what they did, bro. I really, really liked it. I really liked it. Now, the refs did chip in. The referees did help them out, but mainly it was on the Lakers for playing amazing. You know what I'm saying? Luka Doncic, bro, like I said, he is the man on this team, the man, the myth, the legend on this. He is the man on this team, the man, the myth, the legend on this squad. How much Austin Reeves said? How many Austin Reeves said? I gotta see this. Tonight. And this is a great game by these dudes, man. Let me see. Austin Reeves had 16. Brian. Julius Randle, 27 points. I wonder what everybody's going to say about Julius Randle, man. Everybody said Julius Randle's going to play bad. He's still out playing Bron, though. I ain't going to lie about that. You know what I'm saying? They said Randle's going to play terrible. He always plays terrible in the playoffs. He's playing amazing in this playoffs. By the way, y'all seen that movie Sinners? 7 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Great game by Lakers, man.